Skincare is self-care. Skincare is the only air to image. Review your natural beauty. Glow like never before. Unlock the secret of radiance. Pamper your skin. Nourish, hydrate, and transform. Elevate your skincare ritual. FC Cosmetics is here for all your skincare solutions. FC Cosmetics, nurture your skin's natural glow. Good hair is the difference between a good day and an amazing day. Being a brunette beauty never goes out of style. Are you looking for luxurious, quality hairs for an event? Hairs that speaks for itself, from ordinary to extraordinary strands? FC Cosmetics is the deal. We trade in all kinds of hair. Take a raw donors, factory made, bundles, closures, and many more. Come to FC Cosmetics and embrace the magic of healthy hair. FC Cosmetics, restyle, you smile. Locate FC Cosmetics at Ahinsan, opposite China Mall, adjacent to Kumawoman Rural Bank. Contact us on 0530 476311 or 0201 917 774 0537 398 866. FC Cosmetics, your body will thank you.
Jo amo bibiara kwa aba abini ojaba TV so emprempren yide nonsia enya abo na ensama yensa kan ewo memu ni amanhodo so ano kenkanfo mesi madwa na mede ba besom se abi ene ojaba TV anwumre nonsia kase na ensem bi ebedi no ho tentema ewo kasebo no bi ni se JAN na opoku agima Ghana mampani abedi etire akonsrahwe ewo asoye ahwe nyinam kania ho oden so na ensem ben ene odekotu dwa ewo honom Sanso ana mighty opoku prempre ni adodo na afre ne napono wakasa afa memene da abaye beto no asemben na okan emrahye bedwani ede ma adehye omo dey south onso wakasa ade afa Ghana lawyer fo ho asemben no kan kaseboi entiremu ebeba sanso na dom kuma eda emrahye bedwefie omo de nsembi atodwa ensemben na omo kan kase entiremu ebeba na ensempi ka we hu ana anwumre me de ba besom se abi ene ojaba TV anwumre no nsia kase na mamenka bibi ntire osese odi dokono ana ase banku na eye woda aseda no na didi amanika nikawura kase be fe ne wani bi ahwe aka me ho na yemfa aseda PSA enfema the SIA group of companies omo no de SIA boho aba me pacha wo pese utu nsuo e wo fie dia mesrew e SIA boho pe na me kanfo e de amaw FC Cosmetics so e de nkupapa abadwa so a obetumi atobi na wo redia no ayefe afa ekopie mu ewa asante mantem ahin kro kumase na oko school tech na pe bia adu ti beto dia the SIA hostel na American for the ama me pa cho betumi akoda ho na wani so ade hu na opese de bem e Ghana ha no etumi abemu ama na me ba besi nkonwa adonhwere na mabetutu kase no abasa ene asre de ama no wani bi ahwe medin ede nana Kofi Asare emprempren de mitwa me hu sima me ba kase bo ni ntiremu ebeba Mema ahwefo nyina akwa babiem aba abi ni Ojaba TV so enwumre no nsia kase ana kenkanfo magebre amede ba besomo na ema remfi se kase no okọ intintan kase no so akase ewo ho betumi ahwe ewo abi TV ewo Facebook live o ho a obenya bi ahwe na afa so YouTube so abi TV Ghana obetumi ahwe bi na waje a wadwenkyere e de ato ho emre pepe mu no okenkanfo mekenkan e de amaw afa yenhye ensem nase say yes and some nasa de ane kwa kopiemu e Ghana mampani abedi etire na kache ende wa konsra hwe e asoye hwe nyinam kania hoɔden so na wakɔkɔbɔ ma baso papa fi se na nse wo hwe agye Ghana nyinam kania hoɔden no agina ne nanso ye ana afi nso ɔde afutu amom se dwumadie biara ɔmudi anase bibi bia ɔmoye na ma Ghana nyinam kania hoɔden ni dina so no ɔmo hwe na ɔmonye ɔde ne nsɛm ɛkɔ na wieye ana ɔkyerɛ mu se aban no aye krado se bibi biara mu behia na ebeboa om na Ghana yen kana nnuam ahoɔden no agina so no om aye krado se om beye.
Public, first to all your 16 agencies, the directors, and us the consumers of all the results of the efforts. We are very, very grateful. We are here to congratulate you. We are here to encourage you. We are here to let you know that we have your back. We are here to let you know not only in the successes, but even in the challenges should they occur. In our bed and with quickness, especially when we were learning and poor minister was penciled in to take part in solving the problems. And Mr. Minister and your directors, you've done very well. You've made all of us proud. So all the things, all the streams, they are now paying off. And again, I'm very, very grateful. We had huge debts. We were and it wasn't an amusing situation at all. So all the suggestions that came for being very, very positive and for going along with the suggestions. You know, we are here to advance the wealth through a president. Not only have we deputies and lieutenants who are making this happen. So we are very, very grateful. Especially the efficiency you have brought in ensuring that we are responding to our debts, that we are making the people who make inputs into energy also know that all of this has been worthwhile. Again, that is one area that I'm very, very happy about. And then also so it should work better now. A certain slide showing, you know, what we need of long-term planning is very, very important.
Yeda so etin konwa ma yetutu kase no abasa ene asrama ona wania bi ahwe na yeto ansam no so yehwe ma be afi pepepe ni ana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ghana mampani be so akofuna kase mu esu ai se Ghana mampani na odensise ba ye fe ne se labor exchange program na sa program e ya de ba beboa embabu na omunya adwuma ye won mo awie school na omunya adwuma ye ende ye de Ghana fo oha ene aduonu baako a omo ye adwuma e wo pomuden aso ye no e ko Caribbean se omunko na omunko ye adwuma na ende omo ye amane ene amamre ede masa mbebunu yi na mpanifo edu wanim eye osoafo a ohwe mpomden so eye onyonyamfo kwabena minta akando ana afensu Julius Debra ana omo hwe se mbebunu yi ebeko.
Is one of the interventions by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, to create more jobs for the good people of this country. And today is a turn of the health workers. As you all know, we inherited a backlog of more than 80,000 health professionals who have completed the various degrees and yet are at home and do not have jobs. So as part of government's intervention to create jobs for especially the health professionals, we are exploring avenues where countries have requested our health professionals to work with them. Today is about Antigua. We are working on Jamaica, Barbados, and Trinidad.
Honorable Kwabena Minta Akando, the Minister for Health, here with us. As part of our promise to the people of Ghana, we said we are going to explore whatever we can to get the people of Ghana jobs all over the world.
Yetoa ensem no so ama no wahu dia ekoso na yekokopie mu ewo ekura ye frɛ se dey south na omomra hye bedwani ayo nyonyamfo Roxon Nelson ene osan eye lawyer eka ho ode nsem bi atodwa ana okire mu se empempi no omode nsem bi atodwa ana omukire mu se Ghana fo ekeka se eye lawyers omo Ghana ha no omohwe mo omo ye adwuma edema NDC ene waba abonte na oba betire mu se Ghana lawyer fo omo wo ho so omo besom Ghana fo na mo omo ni wo so omo besom MPP anase NDC.
It does not. So
is it an NDC?
By parity of reasoning, is the Ghana Bar Association an MPP group? Do you understand? So when people say those things, you ought to put the question in the converse. Is the Ghana Bar Association a group of MPP lawyers? Is that why they are worried? So we are not a group of NDC lawyers. We are a group of Ghanaian lawyers who have come to the bitter realization that the Ghana Bar Association has lost its luster and glamour, lost its purpose. You pay 1,200 every year, basic, as a member every year, annual dues. You don't know how that is put to. Members have a lot of concerns. Members have crises and nobody comes to their aid as a group. So this is an association that is going to. You are cleverly compelling me to go into matters. There's supposed to be a motion or notice slated for hearing on the 4th. Is 4th? Great, 4th of February, and today is the 26th. And so maybe a week or so away. So it won't hurt. It's not fatal to the work that we do as an association. To wait for 10 more days or 8 more days, it's not fatal. So it will rather inure to our benefit if the courts hear that we, out of respect for them.
Yantoa ensam no so ema na ye toa so dia na emrahye bedwani edema adehye omo afutu ono aso no ye dom kuma na no dani e wo mrahye bedwefie metire onyonyamfo Alexander Afenyo Markin ende wa friends emtirefo nchiremu ondedin sembi atodwa na okiremu se e wo mu se oba mrahye bedwefie a omo ye dom kuma omo ho omo swade na nso omo ntena se ema NDC fo no entwimfa omo so ode ne nsem ekọ nanim na okiremu se IMF nsensem ama no homene so no so okasa edifa ho ana okiremu se Ghana no NDC fo omoba no wanyanya afe na mo onhihye anase mpuntu nyuma na omohwe se so omoye no omonye enti NDC fo omontina yie na omonye adwuma ema Ghana fo.
Deep structural weakness from inefficiencies in the energy sector to bottlenecks in agriculture remain largely untouched. This is not transformation. It is a postponement of crisis wrapped in a polished statement. So for agriculture, let me ask our respected colleague, Eric Opoku. He is a very intelligent parliamentarian. I don't doubt his understanding of the agro sector. But talk is cheap. It is not about his talking. Today I want to ask my respected colleague, Honorable Eric Opoku, the minister responsible for agriculture, to hold a press conference and tell Ghanaians the real policies that have been introduced to help promote agriculture. There is none. In the fishery sector, the least said about them, the better. So really, this government talks so much in opposition, but in government, there is nothing they've done in the agro and the fisheries sectors to promote growth, and we see it in that field.
Yantoa ensam no so ema na ahwefo bekaya memene de di anumi eyeda etwato ewo bosumu yimu eno ana MPP fo yes was a delegate for enkoto santene enkoto aba enyo kandini obedi wo manim 2028 abato no enam so amambra hye bedwani ema adehye mo ahafo ano south ade nsem bia atodwa meche onyonyamfo agiman prempe osese Ghana fo ekoto santene so mokoto aba na won ye okandini obedi wanim 2028 a nipa ba ko pe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia fi se ye ba ne se yentoto sikasem ene amambu apapa ye wa bene papa ana afenso obunu hu onim se ne oni nipa sikasafa enti memene da se yekonya akwanya no se ye koto aba e de ye akandini dia meme ye nrefi se ye beto aba no e de ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
ye nyina ye ka bom na ye ta ye flag bearer chi a ye pedi nkunim enunti no enipa ejina ba ni nyina obi eni wa on fata so ye president obi a fata so ye president ye penka bom ti na me ka se mo obi anka se ntia obi a na 31st ye beto aba aka na kakra bia se de chairman ko ye no ko Rwanda ohu t-shirt me bo a me billboard am ne Dr. Bawumia ko e da so sisi ho because me wo gidie bi se 31st ye be san to aba na ma no enunti esi ho enunti oini tuo me be tutuo no oini tuo 8 years no yanya ne government appointed so that's what party nim ye adwuma on blame wo bia na de ma me wure hu ye obi a yaya no cabinet minister
yantoa ensam no so ema na yeda so ginemu ewo prime minister nsem yamu na Mighty Opoku prempe ni adodo na afre ne napo emri bi atwamu na oye osoafo na ohwe nyinam kanye ahoden so afe nso obeye osoafo ohwe humasua so eye afi 2024 abato no so na oye prime minister no penny anas MPP no omodon penny no abedi ekire na enei odensem ya todwa ana okirem se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia yobi a onimde na onim kasa obon humodin papa ewo abato ana afes amembuo mu nsemu enti se memne de edi enimu se delegate ekoto santene se omokoto aba ede ama obidia memo mu remfi se yebeto aba ede ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
Osman me call Parliament 2008 ye call sa abato nim no na ye running mate and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 2008 with you the offer the apa de no wadru wawie o be kama nsia no wakotwa bibuta na wadru wawie mensiafo ya bato na ekoto no ayese wakoto cake ne de ice na guso ice ni guso a cake na de ice ni guso na de na ice aye fro cake na de fefefe me da bato na mensiafo beto no eye ice enye di ku cake so ese nyame ayede we share Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ayede cabinet enfienso ne fa betina cabinet o ya po hiro onim die ya po hiro onim kasa woni pem se ya po obi anu wani a ya de ko akomu ana kontri no akokuntokwa ma bebo a
na ye begina na ponse nsem so na ye twa ye ho sima ye ba ye beto akase no so ama
Eye Sia Boho di ye ka Sia Boho a eye company a ebe mansu afa be dia ifu ni shibia we have friend number na we school ye da ba ni aba be mansu machine we say and no machine the whole Ghana e ba ko pe na ewura wo man enu ti be bia wo fie le shepi a wo so muntimi nya nsuo machine we beti ye fi ama enu ti se wo pensuo bia enya ba bia se Sia Boho yɛbɛma wo nsuo firi sɛ yɛnim sɛ water is life.
Anuanom na adɔfo beebi a yɛka transformation house a ɛnyɛ transformation sɛ yɛ transform nipa akɔ beebi akɛkɛ na mmom nsuo so sia boreholes ɛde nsuo abrɛ mu nsuo a ɔba abɛti no machine no tumi kɔ 350 meters deep nti beebi a obiara nyɛ nsu no sia boreholes ba hɔ a nsuo bɛba hɔ so wherever sia borehole is water flows sɛ wohwehwɛ yɛ chief fan na wohu Dr. Ojaba a wobɛhu yɛn yɛn telephone number 0244 166 797 020 816 4125.
One village, one borehole machine na meka ho asɛm. Yɛnsa nam kwan so a ɛba. Nti first one na baba bidu. Ɛna wa present engineer wɔ yɛ machine ho adwuma nyinaa wɔ say the whole Ghana yɛyɛ machine no ɛno ne the best ɛno no ne first ayi a ɔmayɛ ɛde aba Ghana ha sei. Nti yɛyɛ deɛ no betumi atu nsuo wɔ baabia onipa bia ɔbɛfa number na wɔbɛfrɛ bia yɛbɛba baabi a wofie ne hyɛ bia bɛtu nsuo because wei no ɔsɛ machine wei no first time ever ebi ni Ghana ha saa machine wei no tu nsuo no yɛyɛ deɛ ebi ni ha nti baabi a ɔbɛfrɛ yi bia ne ba bɛno nsuo na me ɔnhyɛ wo bia. God bless you so much for your hard work and I hope for sure that the rest of the machines will be coming. Sia borehole, wherever Sia borehole is, water flows.
Yada so eti nkonnwa ma yetutu kase no abasa ene asredi ama na wanya bi ahwe ewo Abi TV ni Ojaba TV so na emare mfi se kase oko Facebook live Abi TV official kase ewo ho obenya bi ahwe na waja wadwentirem repapa mu no okenkanfo mekenkan ede ama na okodu YouTube ho nso a Abi TV Ghana kase yato apete ho obetumi akwakohwe na waja wadwentirem repapa mu no mekenkan ede ama afi yentoa ensam no so say ye to aso de ane kwa kopie mu e won finfini mantan mu eye Cape Coast South na omumra se bedwani ayo nyonyamfo kwaku George ende ya bona baso se waye ade papa free se ente ye anomre kwato nanim se efi emmene wo mu esumu pa kabrisi emmene wo mu Cape Coast ne mpata mu enti no omumra no mbeboa wo na afa nso se adwadifo ekokro mu no mo ba akronfo yenfo attack won kwan so enti no omra no mbebo street light enfamo se ne be ya Cape Coast ne mpatam eho beti ende abrewa ayipuma kwan mu amod street light ahanan metre 400 akokoma Cape Coast ne mpatam so omumbo na afa nso Cape Coast kro no emu enye han.
It's given to them. They must make sure that all the lights are mounted and that the mayor is setting up a team of monitoring team to be able to go around and make sure that all the lights that we give to people, they can account for it in where they put up the light. More will come, but when you are given a little and you do well with it, then more shall be again.
For such a wonderful gesture, he has actually supported the metropolis, especially his constituent or constituency, with about 400 pieces of street lights. The aim is to light Cape Coast and to light the communities within Cape Coast South. So we thank him very much for what he has done. The challenge that we face has to do with some unscrupulous people always wish to temper our street lights by stealing the cables and other things. That's what they have been doing, the transformers and all that. So as a mayor, we have actually been collaborating effectively to make sure that we fix all these street lights in Cape Coast, so that we will not see darkness in Cape Coast. In the coming days, Cape Coast will see light.
Yantua and Samne so amount. Now, Dr. Arnold, Quantira for Penny Order Data Protection Commission, ano. And they were friends and 12 when she didn't send me out to Ghana or say, Data Protection Commission, I feed in the 2026. No, Omubaba Yere Kete at the Amagana for now, Odinagana and Bra Omutinti May 2012 so, session 843 so, and all this answer me at Ghana for any.
Protection Week 2026 is designed as a month-long national program to move beyond awareness and strengthen accountability, compliance, and trust across the entire data lifecycle. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, whilst we are celebrating Data Protection Week, it is important to self-notice that 2026 will be a year of enforcement. Let me repeat. It is important to self-notice that 2026 will be a year of enforcement. The Data Protection Act is clear. Clause 27 provides that a data controller who intends to process personal data must register with the Data Protection Commission. We see it again in Clause 46, 3, and 56, which further emphasize that compliance requirements for lawful data processing.
Yantua and Samne so na ekwa kopiemu ewo boku ene nimpatem ye nyina ye nim se boku de ye bohodi mpe na etuototo ana ekoso ni nyina eye ahensama ekoso ewo hoi ende okopiemu ewo nkran aye high court a aye boku nsensem ya asan akwakọ mamen ho so ewo honom ama asemdi bia ho akwakọtena so ama ohina na ewo se odi no esise omo chese enye no na so se odi ende lawyer pani ote akwanuam ade nsem bia betudwa ana okyerem se ohine no sisi ade ye bo no ho ban pa se ne be ya bibi boni bia entono na mo aye bosuma ye di animu na court asan ahye se yemla na ye nsantena boku ensensem ni so ebiem.
So we've cancelled the case where we are asking for chief to be released. That's what we call in English the habeas corpus application. We've cancelled the habeas corpus application. So now we are left with the criminal case. And last week when we applied for bail, the court didn't grant bail. But be patient, be patient. We are coming back to court on the 2nd of February. You know, such cases, I'm sure you all would see that generally it's because of the security of the situation. It's because of the state, okay, of affairs. Because there is fear. We don't.
Yantua and Samna so na kopiemu our Ghana Private Road Transport Union. Ayetwa ni tiawa fe ni se GPRTU omone task force ayeduma so bi ama omo abo ma baso ni nyina ne se enche ye na obehwemu Ghana ha na ka ho aya ho ahonyira pa se obekọ adwuma no pa obebre ansa na wanya ka enam so ama asenkafo ni bi omo wo bo wan se na asentuade na meti lolo fe omo atoto so afen so omo ndwani union bia na Ghana mra no GPRT so kire se e wo se odwani union bi ansa na wa makwan na watumi ayeduma ende omo chichire asenkafo ni bi edo omo kopie mu police for akate mampanifo ayi won ana omo de kokobo ama omo se omo sre won omo kwei omo kodwani union se ne obe ya omo chire won na se omo anchire won biem na omo tumi nya akwanya na omo fanye omo adwuma
say driver for anope yeche mo ba ha most of them mo unions mu ye ne mo akasa ye ne mo union penifo akasa se ye ja mo mamako na mu de amoye ya mo ba mo amba station amba mbelodu no mamo nye ne sa bi mo ba mo mbra station mu na mo mbelodu say drivers bi so ha omo nso no mo so mu ni union bi mu aha mo nso ye ne mo akasa se emrane se obi a join union enti mo kwa mo nko join unions said the amrane tie no na se sanka police for di mo ko gina court said the kankan no ye fine mo not more than 25 penalty units and I said we ma call prison for 1 month but them pending for your chairman welfare chairman tema station welfare chairman enie we gina mu se ye ne mo nkasa na ye mfa mukisi mamu na mo nko na mo no another time Musan committee the same offense ni ehun say there be pa na mo mpese mo bedi emra so enti esra mo ye de obia ki e ma no enko to na adwuma so but go and do the right thing. Those of you amu ni union bia mo nko na mo nkɔ join unions mo nso a mo wɔ union mo amama station amelodu no nso no mo nkɔ a mo mbra station mu emelodu enye sa union nankasa wɔ internal sanctions we enka mo a mo wɔ unions no mo betimi obi betimi anya suspension kra ɛwɔ mu ni ade ba chairman agina mu sɛ yɛmfa we ɛmbɔ mo kɔkɔ for today mo nkɔ ma mo nkɔ yɛsɛ biom
yɛtoa nsɛm no so de a ne yɛkɔ akɔpie mu ɛwɔ asante mantam mu ahenkuro na wɔtwe wie yɛ awerɛhosɛm a yɛnsa ka ɛde afie kura yɛfrɛ sɛ sofo line ne magazine ni sɛ egya hyehyɛ atɔ hɔ pa ama nkurɔfoɔ agyapadeɛ asɛe anam so ɛma nkurɔfoɔ mu hɔ ne de amaneɛ abɔ abi ne Ojaba TV kaseɛ sɛ egya ne hyɛ aseɛ kakraa bi na ɔmo hu ane sɛ ayɛ kɛse ɛnam so ɛma ɔmo to nsa de frɛ odum gya adwuma kuo no nanso ɔmo baa na agyapadeɛ bebree ahwere ɛnam so ɛma ɔsoafoɔ a ɔhwɛ asante mantam so Dr. Frank Amwakohene ekɔ hɔ kɔhye ɔmo bɔ sɛ nneɛma asɛ no ɔmo bɛhwɛ na ɔmo siesie ana ɔmo de ama ɔmo.
Came, arrived the scene, but couldn't get the access to enter inside to quench the fire, simply because some of the areas, the ways have been blocked by containers. That is how it started. So they couldn't get access to enter inside the scene to quench the fire, and that tantamount to burn about 34 cars and then 24 containers affected.
The woman said, "Am I a kakra say your boy homoden? So why ha that cars na wahaba you need to try to push the car from the fire side, but we are not more, and so that the people here can help us to do that thing. But later on you say jano asa so waha. Ti the boy answer the high as a fire service for no. Fire service there omo high. Yeah, team nante call from here to fire service. A kwanwa, ye team crowd and from where call. Your coin, sick and you attend a new. Oh, but no crap.
I've instructed that the NADMO does an assessment of everything that has been burnt and has been raided by the fire. Following that, we'll be able to know the entire value of everything that has been lost. Then we'll be able to know how we'll be able to mobilize both at the side of government and also on the side of the community and see how we'll be able to support them. So as we speak now, today is just a day after. I wouldn't be able to give you a quotation of a figure or whatsoever, but I can assure you that whichever form of support that government needs to support, we are there to make sure.
Yada so ejina mu ewo jahyehyɛ asɛm ma na wɔtwe wie yɛ ahwɛfoɔ bɛka ya ɛyɛ circle nkrampumpu ne mantam ejato ɛma shops baako mako aduonum ɛhyehyɛ ɛnɛ yi ahwɛfoɔ a ɛwɔ hɔnom anasetemamufu ɛwɔ circle a ɔmo shop yi bi hye aba bonten de nsɛm bi abɛtodwa ana ɔmo kyerɛ mu sɛ sisi ana ɔmo asɛm ayɛ mɔbɔ baabi ɔmo de ɔmo ti bɛto kora no ɛyɛ awerɛhosɛm nti ɔmo srɛ aban ne sɛ ɔmo hu sɛ ɔmo dwiri hɔnom nti ɔbɛyɛ anka ɔmo siesie hɔ ye ɛmfa ama ɔmo na ɔmo so ɔmo nya baabi ɛmfa ɔmo ti ɛnto
Echina 1 week yenya baby ye aha no so na ye hwe se ye ben se be ka ye san kan ye bre ade san ye da stores ye nim san ya da ne mpaboa ye da ho ye ni be biada ye pamucho ye ni awonde mejine me ni bi ye ni awonde ye de ye nsa da ye nsa yim acho na ye pom ho
ene ye ti se ye da bre nyina hye ye nim de ye di gya ne baaye ena ha nyina hye ye niema ye bibia ye ntoma aha ne ye da ye bibia hye dwurbe enso sisi ye niema ne hye ye no ye ntehwe ene ekwa 1 week no ye ntehwe ene na omo baaye se omo betwe ball no hwe na munya mu fa ye da bre mma ye de nka ye ya omo san fa ye da bre mma ye ne ya ye san boy ade
aban no Pamucho yes labai no se omboaye ontwe nanim behwe ye bebi aye danye abontin ne da ye so ya ntuntun bewe ye saa echina ni 1 week ha hye ye
sese ye hunu bebi omodi ye to
ma yenjina circle jahyehyɛ so na ye ntwa ye hu simanje aboafo nkrato ye ba ya betoa ensam no so
No elegance is possible without a perfume. It is unseen, unforgettable, ultimate accessory. Perfume is like a new cloth. It makes you quite simple, marvelous. Smelling great is the first step of conquering the world. Delight in a fragrance paradise. Sweeten your day with scent, a fragrance that whispers cute. Some of the compliments you get when you mart at FC Cosmetics. FC Cosmetics is a top-notch shop when it comes to perfumes, makeup sets, skincare, and quality hair. You can plunge into our created designer perfumes like Armani Code, Blueberry, Ambada, Dio Sauvage, Latar for perfumes like Camera, Assad, Yaira, also Dora Collections perfume like Pink Heart, Lion Heart, and Colorful, and also Curation Lamise perfumes. And for perfumes like fragrance rolls like Berry's Weekend, Ophelia, Savage, and many more, contact FC Cosmetics for your elegant fragrance, unforgettable impression inspired by true refinement. If you want a touch to your everyday looks, if you've been waiting to purchase quality, authentic, and affordable makeup products, then your time is here. FC Cosmetics offers you quality makeup products for all your makeup needs. Talk of MAC, L'Oreal, Maybelline, Lakme, CoverGirl, we got you sorted out. Our products are value for your money. Skincare is self-care. Skincare is the only heir to image. Review your natural beauty, glow like never before, unlock the secret of radiance. Pamper your skin, nourish, hydrate, and transform. Elevate your skincare ritual. FC Cosmetics is here for all your skincare solutions. FC Cosmetics, nature your skin's natural glow. Good hair is the difference between a good day and an amazing day. Being a brunette beauty never goes out of style. Are you looking for luxurious quality hairs for an event? Hairs that speaks for itself, from ordinary to extraordinary strands. FC Cosmetics is the deal. We trade in all kinds of hair. Take of raw donors, factory made, bundles, closures, and many more. Come to FC Cosmetics and embrace the magic of healthy hair. FC Cosmetics, restyle, you smile. Locate FC Cosmetics at Ahensai, opposite China Mall, adjacent to Kumauman Rural Bank. Contact us on 0530-476311 or 0201-917-774, 0537-398-866. FC Cosmetics, your body will thank you.
Mema atwefo nyina kwa babiem aba abini Ojaba TV so enumre no nsia kase ana okenkanfo majemebre na mede esumo na kase emare mfise oko Facebook ay Abi TV official kase bi wo ho obenya bi ahwe na afen so uko YouTube nso a Abi TV Ghana kase so obenya bi ahwe ho yeda so agina mu ewo jahyehye nsem a na okopie mu ewo asantemantam a market ba kwa France ano ende 28 busumi ya twemu ya anase busumi ya yewo mu ya ejasehye na eya adoso na market women se ewo ho esu e de frɛ aban ne se eye kwese de twemu ejasehye atomu ewo ho ama eyo mu lo ho mu kwaje de kofa adwa ana aso mu didi dwa no sese na egusu eyo mu ka ejasehye ase omu shops ni oma bebre enti omu su frɛ aban ne se omra na omu be so omu ase
today university the BBC say I about be fire report nti report na about be fire ya eba ye say the cause fire no and no man I affected musical move say I say na o ma ka che aye so nti the papa report dey answer dey about ni abehwe ye dey report ko nti ko bi officer na ebehu relief items are able to be at their bro. Sanity, right?
Ah, you know, lady, and say, if you wants to be now, I shall say, I will have them. And so the real DNCS produce and they say, Nipano at the Niamano Petronia Diano, a gugu. Until so one to one, the answer is spread the other ones in the until you really need the car and then the chassis. Yeah, a journey there. Almost say you do, you know, almost no. Way back 3 years ago. And into marketing, I can say, see a point you be Johnny Penny be a day. A womb said they be in case of fire, you be on or meet me up. And
impeding phone, you need to move here. And now who won't put a fire mine or one edge stores, I can see. Now you took him a mufuano, on what in a fear, or if yes, talk no. The best story baby and nipping in hobby. And to one I'm a boy. Now we to Memuhana politics a woman here, NDC MPP, both two parties in your way criminals. A black almost as yes one budget to Memufuana, a baby is almost why. But almost you need your before. In Tiazo, so yes, my mobile name Coupon and the back here, some my. It's as one way with before. If I was here,
easy. Say, me fan say, to me, say, I did 10,000. Yeah, your store to be here. Yes, 40,000, 50,000. Where are we going to get that kind of money? We don't have that money. This is what we are feeding our family from. Ahana ya madachi, yes, and this is actually the issue we're doing. When you say it's wow, from an adjoy Bejina Hanum say, Jina, my dear. Fire service for by your side. Yet, political parties, they're not helping us. They be behind politics, MPP, but NDC, but what are they doing for us? They're not doing anything for us.
Yeah, twa and San so ane da so dinemu e wa santemante mu a na a small scale man bi e France ekumiye ene onwa bo ma ba so papa fi se o ma yade fi se okokopie mu asantemante mu kro bi e France ekumkoto a omuko ho aya kirechefo a omuko ho kwakira ade no empempi na eya reho bebi omude omuti beto no eya reho enam so ma small scale man yi omo esi HTS bangalo kama e de ama kirechefo ana omo ahye omo so omo hwe na omo asiesie no na tichafo omo ba ho no omo nya bebi e de omuti ato
man eni tiafo umumu no se etimi hwe emi tegani bebi bia ye amare akofo emo ema se otra ha se na ye ko ya fo ha se mo boy dabi se pe kwa bi so a ni tiafo no metra se fi bi ka bom na enye mo bi ato ho bia bi se ya enye krista e da kwa aye da bia bia ko se e tira ye ko ya fo bi ka no ko ka bi kwa enye ko de wa mi krista se e de kwa de
yada so ati nkonwa ma yade kase yi ede ma ono wanya bi ahwe ne wahu de akoso ewo omanga na mu ha na yetwa ye hu sima ye ba yade adwadie ebeto awo so yede adwadie eto ansem no so de ama ode ana osoafo ohwe adwadie so e ma Elizabeth ndey wakọ aprobo e wasoye omoye cement ho na omakodi nkaso bo makotwetwe nkomo fan ni nyina ni so omode nsem bi atodwa se eye anuama me kire raw materials na yede cement no sisi yenya ni nyina e de free Ghana hanom ye nkra emfi amano ne embebiem enti ni sisi na be boa na ama Ghana embebunu no so yenya adwuma aye.
In Ghana, and especially at the Ministry of Trade, we are looking at import substitution. And so if they reduce their import of clinker, which they have done, it is beneficial for us because you see, you need foreign exchange to bring the clinker. If you are getting the raw material here too, it means that you are creating jobs for our teaming youth. It goes to security. You know, if you have control over your own raw material, it's also a good security issue. So I'm excited at the fact that the cost of production is down because the raw material is here. Period. The factors that have actually affected the industries are the, among other things, high cost of borrowing, and then the
exchange rates. Fortunately, under the able leadership of Excellency John Dramani Mahama, now the exchange rate is stable. It has come down appreciably. And so Ghanaians are also calling for a pound of the cake, because you see, Excellency John Dramani Mahama is doing this for the benefit of Ghanaians and industry.
We have reduced our prices to, because the challenge that we had is the CD, the CD depreciation. Now, as you said in your word, we have felt that CD is stable and we.
Yebegina edwedie nsem yi so na yetwa ye ho sima ye ba ye de amanone nsem so ebeto awoso. UN General Secretary Afren Sem 12 nsem no de nsem bi atodwa na o kire mu se eye okone me ntem ho ase story awa amman so no e wo mu na ye na rewo pa ento ezise ordinary number besi fam se ne be ya ntokwa asi na enkrofo ehwere omo nkwa ebi mu ewuwu ni ade no bi nyina eto ebetwa.
And the beating heart of the United Nations Charter. For 80 years, it has helped humanity avoid the Third World War and ease the human toll in countless smaller conflicts. The Charter, along with the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the core human rights treaties, the Geneva Conventions, the Friendly Relations Declaration of 1970, and the Declaration on the Rule of Law of 2012, have all contributed to a collective security system that is robust and resilient. A system that prohibits the threat and use of force and binds all states, large and small, to the same rules, and that respects the principles of sovereignty, political independence, and territorial integrity of states. For smaller and less powerful countries, and those suffering from historical inequities and the damaging legacies of colonial rule, international law is a lifeline promising equal treatment, sovereignty, dignity, and justice. And for powerful countries, it is a guardrail defining what is acceptable and what is not in times of disagreement, division, and outright conflict. The founders of this organization understood that global problems can only be solved by wielding not the weapons of war, but instead the tools of diplomacy, supported by a system based on international law. By dialogue, not the zero-sum rhetoric of division, and by collaboration, not geopolitical competition. In 2024, Member States adopted the Pact for the Future, which included a commitment to act in accordance with international law and fulfill obligations in good faith. But words are not being matched with action. Around the world, the rule of law is replaced.
Yebegina amanone nsem yi so na yetwa ye ho sima ye ba ye de anigi sembe wie kase no amawo.
You want a place to sleep for your comfort, or you want a nice place to enjoy life as a student? Wait for me. The only 5-star hostel in the Ashanti Kingdom is the Sia Hostel. Hostel, the hostel for DBs.
You can locate this 5-star hostel at KASE3BO. If you want more information, you can pick the numbers on the screen and you hit our line. Sia Hostel, we are there to help you. Bless you.
Hostel, your comfort is our hallmark.
Yama shafo akwa bebiem eba abini Ojaba TV so enumre no nsia kase ana ye de esomoi na ye de sengo akopie mu ewo energy semu na America branch a waji dimpa ewo eye content creation mu your friends I show speed and they wa be pie mu ewo man Ghana mu ha ensra hwe na Ghana fo agbaje no so papa man dey wa akopie mu ewo poye man temu ono ne nananom ahemfo akodi nkaso bom ensem yi nana esedua eto aso ye nsem troni
Action speed very ma no wo free American mine no emu na ade a endra da na wode nani ebepie mu ewo oman Ghana na wo hwe enipa edi abranti ye chia na wo ba ye no nani agiye papa esanse wode esi nani so se afibia no ade a wo beko abibreman mu na wotumi asua amamre ene amane wotutu kwan bebre akọ ebibrem na ade asisia edru oman Ghana so eno na wo ba ya okoko pie mu ewo apoye mantemu na wo hwe na nanomont na nkonwa wo mo abo akonwa na wo mo gi abrantie na wo mo kire no amamre ene amania na ade a show speed nani age hu ye papa okopie ho no edi a wo mo edema no very ma kofi ekufu a wo kire se de oman Ghana etimi astoni mu ene se de wo mo church ya mane ene ya mamre na nani age hu a wo hwe se debia obetimi aba oman Ghana na waba bestra oman na wa hwe se de eniama sifa eko na asho speed church se ade mpa wo no wo ye Ghana ni pure esanse ne maame Ghana ni enu nti se waba ni die mu dia esese nani etumi
na empeni se kwantintin bia no aboboa no ana mpempi no ebesi aha ana brebe ma me ho kwan na no nsia kase ame kopa wo mamu amahodo so eni gisem ka ho na me de beso mo se abini Ojaba TV anumre no nsia kase no aha ana me de ni nyina ebesi na nsem bia edi mu akotene bi ni se Ghana mampeni abedi etie na opoku ajiman wako asoye ehwe nyam kanya ho oden so ene omo akodi keta ho sanso ana mighty opoku prempe enso di nsembi atudwa afa memne da aba ye ba beto yin edom kuma ewo mrache bedwe fie nso aba bonten di nsembi aba betudwa na nsembi ka we hu ano kenkanfo me besi nkonwa na me de beso mo se abini Ojaba TV anumre no nsia kase na ka me ho na me fa se da PAC mfa ma aboafo eso masene na me de kase ebrewo the patcho the SIA group of companies omo onomo the SIA boho aba se wo ye MP ana se minister na so pese otu nsuo wo fie na wani atutu aka nsem na oni asoya wo de wani be kire dia me kanfo the SIA boho e de ama won mo betu nsuo no kama na eni da so e wo SIA boho ho ne se ye water treatment se ye tu nsuo no na ye ntinetire be treat ni kama na ye de ama se ne wo betumi anom me patcho already e ya de ba kwa wontumi nsre emfa ntu kwan enti me kanfo SC cosmetics e de ama me patcho omunku papa mo de aba adwama so nkotobi na already no so eni enda ho se okopie mu e wa santimante ma hin kro kumase na oko school tech na pe bebi adu ti beto a eye SIA hostel na me kanfo e de amount na me me beje bread on hwe na metutu kase abase ne asre e de ma na onya bi hwe mi din e de nana kofi asare na se me sore de na me da seda PAC e de ma empanifu anom ho eye danketo anum ela eye director afensu beat ono otwa camera na ma me KD ono ye editing no Mami Jo ene nana ese duan so ebo meti dom se producer sabri de mama mi muso.
Elegance is possible without a perfume. It is unseen, unforgettable, ultimate accessory. Perfume is like a No elegance is possible without a perfume. It is unseen, unforgettable,